Yeah. How's it going? How the heck are you, everybody? Welcome to Bigrigfrosty Gaming. It's Sunday night. It's 10 p.m. on the east coast of the United States of America. And I say, good day. Good day to you. Good day to you. Jeremy Bashaw is the first one gracing us with his presence in the chat. Hello, Jeremy. Sean Swarm, Christopher Pratt, Kevin Wilson, Van Busky says, hey, daddy. We got John Giblin says, Water Park Simulator. No, not even close. This is Retro Rewind. What are you smoking? Hello, John. Robbie Yonk, what's up? Ivory Ortega says, hello, Frosty in chat. Jeremy Bashaw, hello, Frosty. How's everybody doing tonight? I can't speak for everyone, but I'm doing all right. I'm doing well. What's up, Dublin Games? Kevin Grant, John Mass, Mystic Tiger Gaming. He's a mystical tiger who plays games. Very nice. Hello. Brian Santor, Mr. Maddie James. 1 hour early. Yeah. Well, everybody else is exhausted. We had a beach day. We went to the beach and we're out. Well, I wasn't out in the sun. I dress appropriately because I'm old. So I had my long sleeve shirt and my fisherman's hat covering all parts of my skin. So I'm fine. But everybody else is burnt and tired and whining and complaining. You know how it is. Danette, hello. Joey Sanford, hi. Just wanted to like before I go to bed. Have a great night and stream. Thank you, Joey. Thank you very much. You have a good night as well. Sleep tight. Good evening, Rhett Akers, our lovely moderator with his golden rooster, has entered the chat. Hope everybody's doing splendid. We got Joey Sanford dropping the $5 super chat before he retires to his bed for his evening slumber. Thank you very much, Joey Sanford. Thank you. All right, we are back. I have not touched anything on this profile. I am guilty of starting another profile on off stream. But this is, nothing's changed since last time. So if you caught the last stream, well, I did decorate a little bit. I just repainted. I tried to get it kind of like a Halloween feeling because we're in the fall season and we got 13 Bodies new release out. And you know, so it's still fall time in the game. So I kind of painted the walls orange, red floors, red, you know, black seal, you know, just get that Halloween vibe. We got the coffin and the jack-o'-lantern and yippity skippity. I found out you can edit the frames of the pictures. So if you click on it, you got different styles. So that's pretty cool. So I thought that was neato. But it doesn't work on the little ones. The little ones are like the cheap ones, so you just get what you get. Nothing fancy there. But if you buy anything bigger than the smallest one, you can edit the frame. So yeah, we have our, if you missed this in the past, we have an adult section, which those are black market purchases from a guy back in the alley on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. And then these are all our actual genres. We got horror. Well, that's a new release, so that has its own little shelf with its advertisement. 13 Bodies. He will hunt you. He will find you. He will kill you.
Finish him.
And then we have our mixed. That's when I have an overflow, or these get full and there's no more space like these two. We got drama, horror, flicks, sci-fi with our little UFO above there, little decoration. Action. We could use a little more action. Buy some more. And then we do have snacks unlocked. We got chips, Dino Gummies, Crunchzilla Chocolate, Fire Gumball Hot Chewies. And then our store flyers we hand out. And then so far we got the slushy machine unlocked. And I think sometime tonight we might unlock the popcorn once we get, I think we got to be level 8. So, you know, it'll happen. All right, so let's get to it. And this is our reserve section. People call and ask for things to be reserved so they can pick it up. But last time we left off where we unlocked a new employee that we can hire. So top right says, take a look at the staff book located in the break room. We can hire a new employee. So here's the staff book. Grow your team. Use the staff book to hire and manage your employees. New applicants with different gameplay traits appear every day. So you can hire and fire someone every day if you want. Or you can hold on to someone if they're doing a good job. It's just totally up to you. So what kind of new movies are coming out tonight? We'll just have to wait and see, Brian. I think there might be a new release also. I forget what was going on last time when we ended the stream. I think a new release tomorrow and a new employee. So, hello, Dixie. Rhett says if you hold a movie and it, yes, that's something else. I already did that on my my other profile, and they're expensive if you order them on the black market. I paid $94 for one movie. I shouldn't have, but I just did it for the achievement. All right, here we go. Applicants. So, we have Sandrine. Skill level is good. Return station is average. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. A fast return station. Or what should we do for our first employee? Should we have them work the desk, like check people out, and I take care of the return station and organizing movies? Or should I run the desk and our employee does all the returns? Which one should the new employee do? You got this while it was still on sale. Do you like it, Dixie? Have you played it? Misty asked me to tell you hi. Hello, Misty. And hello, Timothy. Howdy, Fozzie Gaming. How's Fozzie? What do you guys want to see me do more of to start out? Do you want to see me work the desk? Or do you want to see me do returns and keep the shelves organized? You think I should do the returns? What's up, Andrew Bedard? I think I should do the returns also, which means maybe we'll hire Sandrine because she's good at checkout. I don't want average. I want at least good or better. Because I do like doing returns. And then once we unlock popcorn, I definitely want to get back on the checkout. Okay, so let's do that. Let's hire Sandrine. $41 a day for her. Jeez. She better do a good job. That's actually a big chunk of money, chat. All right, let's meet our new employee. Here she comes. Is that Sandrine? Are you Sandrine? Hello, Sandrine. She says, slow start for me today. I'm a bit something. Was she late on her first day? A bit tired? Did she say she was tired? All right, I think she's going to clock in. So here's where you clock in, Sandrine. There, perfect. Perfect. And I'd like for you to work at checkout. Is that cool? Checkout? I'm on it, she says. All restrooms are over here, locker room. Okay. She's ready to work. She don't want to take the tour. She's ready to get the business. So we're going to open up shop. We're going to hand out some flyers and get this party started. Don't stand there and look. Get your butt in here. Maybe some other time. That's not what I was... No. Don't look. Just come in. There we go. That's what I like to see. All these people returning movies. Wait. Ma'am, turn around. Look, I got movies. Oh. She said I don't have time for this. Well, I don't have time for you. Hello, sir. I reserved a copy of 13 Bodies. Well, let me see if that's true. Yes, it is. How do I know you're the one that reserved it, though, huh? You lying to me, or are you just saying that because you saw it over there? I always wondered that. When you see, like, What's the food place where you can people deliver food for you? Why can I not even think of what it's called? But you go to like Panera Bread or anywhere, any Wendy's, Arby's, and you see the person's food on a shelf for pickup. How do you really know the person coming in is the driver? DoorDash. I guess sometimes they have to show a code, huh? But you could easily just go in, grab it, and have some free lunch. Just saying. All right, let's check these out. The Gnome's Backstage Pass. Oh, boy. We need to get more movies on the shelves. I got money. What else were we gonna do last time? Let me check if there's a new release coming out tomorrow. I think that might have been what else was going on. They don't make movies like they used to. I miss the old movies I grew up. Do you have an old gem to recommend? Yeah. Give me one moment, ma'am. Let's find her an old drama. Ooh, that has a bad critic. I need a good old drama. This one might be all right. What's this? It's got 3.5 star review. Sunset Dynamite. I think she'll really enjoy that. I think we do have a new release. Hello, Frosting Chap. What is going on, Mr. Vanderford? How are you? Haven't seen you in a minute, sir. Hope life's treating you well. We do have a new one. That's what it was last time. Okay, brand new movie, Galactic Rebellion. So we want to buy... you know what? I haven't been on my other profile. I haven't been buying 9 of them. It's almost unneeded. I think we do 5 because that's the minimum to get the free board. So I think we're just going to do 5. And I am going to need a separate shelf. I'm going to buy another one, a small one. So we'll have a custom shelf. We'll have a poster. We're going to plop that bad boy right here. Whoop. Guy got in my way. And this is going to be sci-fi. Here's our poster. Skyrunner Entertainment. The Galactic Rebellion 4, the Ultimate Space Saga. Was that like Star Wars? Alright. And if we need to buy more, we will. But let's just start out with 5. That seems enough. Hello, ma'am. Sorry about the wait. My name was on the reservation for The Teddy Bear Visits the Brothel. Well, of course. And there it is. Oh, John Granger, hello. Hopefully she will charge for broken and late movies. She does, automatically. She will. Unless the customer puts up an argument and has to talk to the manager, and that's when I gotta step in and get nasty and let them know that my property is just as valuable as theirs. You know, this isn't a hand-me-out. This is, you know, you pay for what you damage. That's how life goes. You are tatted up. All right. Let's keep checking things in here. I've been checking things in by genre. It just keeps my brain more organized. So if you're wondering why I do that, that's why. All right. Because when I was ordering 9 of them, look at this. I got like 9 copies of this all mixed. You know, it's just too much. Do you have a science fiction movie with space travel? Also, a bad movie could be a better recommendation. A bad one? Who wants a bad one? All right, so we need to find a bad space travel movie. Space Pod Codename Heirloom? That sounds kind of like what he's looking for. Let's see. Oh. Plus 8 XP. I guess we did all right. Oh. broken. Despicable. Late. These people, no respect. Alright, these are all dramas. I reserved the movie Scary Gumball Nightmare. Oh. Yeah. You know what I think of when I think of Scary Gumball Nightmare? Anybody remember the episode of Wonder Years, Kevin Arnold and his chubby friend in the tent that liked eating like junk food? Wasn't there something like that where he was like buried in gumballs or something, or canned, something like that? That's what I think of when I hear that. Is it just, where did she go? Where'd my worker go? Did she quit? Oh, is she in the restroom? Hello? Oh, no, I wasn't spying on you. I was just seeing if that's where you were. I'm sorry. My bad. I thought you left. I thought you quit on your first day. Hey, turn that frown upside down. I wasn't spying on you. I was just making sure that's where you were. Jeez. Chillax. We definitely need to see if there's a bundle for sale. Market, there is. Let's get 5 random movies for $60. It'll be, oh, all science fiction. Pretty. You never know what you're gonna get on those random bundles. That's okay. I think going forward, we're gonna invest in bundles every day, just to get more movies on the shelves. And if we need to get more shelves, so be it. Because I don't feel like we brought in a lot of money. Everybody's gone already. Let's restock this. Sold a couple dino gummies. Yeah, see, we didn't have a very good day, which is sad. We had a new release. We only sold 2 copies of a new release. But it's also, what, a Monday? Or is it a Sunday? What day is it? We're only open... Okay, it's a Sunday. We're only open till 8 p.m. So usually we're open for 2 or 4 more hours. So it's not going to be a big money day anyway. All right, let's close her down. See how we did. That might be the worst day I've had. Not bad. You feel like you don't do as much because you have an employee doing half of it for you. So actually, we did all right. We made 185, but I lost. Or actually, no, we made 210 plus snacks and concession. We made 226, and then we got to take the 41 out of staff. So we finished out with 185. But we actually did good. 44 movies rented. All right, let's continue. So we got to get to level 8 to unlock the popcorn machine. Day 16, robotic convention. Oh, nice. Another broken, I know, maybe the BSD ID in a good way, like, yeah, maybe. You remember the Wonder Years? Oh, yeah. Wonder Years was awesome. I'm doing good, Frosty. I'm always working when you go live. I just happen to be off to... Well, thank you, Mr. Vanderford. Yeah, I haven't seen you in so long. I thought maybe you didn't like it here anymore, but that totally makes sense if you're working. And my schedule's not the way it used to be with my job, so... But I love seeing you in the chat. Robbie, I think you should buy some more action movies. Looking low. Yes, I agree. We got Unique Gamer in the house. What's up, Unique? Justin M says hi, Justin, to the other Justin. Got a lot of Justins in here. All right. So it's robotic day. And she showed up for her second day of work, and she's got sunglasses. Why you got sunglasses on? Is that because it's robotic day? What's that all about? I like it. Looks nice. Let's get the returns on the shelves real quick before we open up. Got some reserves. Oop. Dang. That's all the other new release. And we need to see how many days is left on this. I just want to see here. New. Today is the last day for people to get 13 bodies as a new release, which means it's the last day where we make the best profit, $7. So, I found a small box of tapes lying around. I'd love to donate them to your store and leave them in the drop box. Heck yeah, that means a lot. Thank you. Someone just donated. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Dang, they donated like 20 movies, chat. The Toaster Night Feeder, the Nomad Cupcake, Iron Enchanter Fleet, Trooper Space Dust, always wanted to see that, Two Brothers and the Monkey. What is that, drama? Reliczilla. Ugh, that's rough. Reliczilla. The Statue Knocking at Midnight. Ah, classic. Race Car and Moonbase 42. Cookie on Death Row. Where Queens Fall. These are some bangers, man. These are great. Yeah. Oh, 18. They donated 18 movies. That's awesome. I'll take that any day. You don't like running, says Justin. Who does? That makes up for the ones that got broken and more. Operation Chicken Barn Assault. The Possessed Snake. Electric Frying Pan 2. Treasure at War. A Dead Syringe in the Attic. Ugh. Heartzilla. All right, so we got Reliczilla, and now we got Heartzilla. Let's put that below there. The Wolf, His Prey. And Secrets of the Forbidden Lawyer. Alrighty then. So we got a few action ones added to the list, which is good. We didn't have a whole lot of action films. All right. The appliance ignition point. That's like some MacGyver stuff there. MacGyver, is he still alive? The original MacGyver? He can't be that old, right? The Explosives Damnation. So this is just our little mixed for overflow. And then I think we're going to invest in another bundle. So we might buy another shelf. Because we're going to start running out of space here. Richard Dean Anderson, yeah, he's still kicking, is he? Okay, good. Good. All right, that's all our returns this morning. And then we'll get more throughout the day once we clock in. Which I guess we should be clocked in because we're working, huh? But I'm the owner, so I work no matter what. All right, today is Robotic Convention. As companies showcase their latest inventions at the local robotics event, customers will be grabbing every sci-fi film that fuels their imagination, plus 80% sci-fi movie rentals today. We also unlocked 20 slushy drinks sold, so we get a $100 bonus. Check in 1,000 movies at the return station, $100 bonus. And we got our first hire, $100 bonus. That's for my other profile, which is kind of weird. So it's taking things I've done on my other profile and rewarding me for it. But that's fine with me. order a movie with the SKU code, which I did on my other profile. Hey, it is what it is. I'll take it. I need it. That gives us $1,177. We have enough money to expand the store, but I don't even think we need to do that yet. We just need to get more movies. Yeah, look at this. 30 random movies for $240. Which means we're going to need some extra shelf space. So let's buy another... What is this? 6-row shelf? What did we end up buying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that the big one? What were we doing? I forget. Is this the most expensive one? Because look, this is the original. All the money goes away all the time. Yes, it does. Rhett, help me out. Which one did we buy? I want to make sure they match. I think we got the Big Daddy, huh? For $210. Ugh. The 210 one? I thought so. Ugh. It's a lot of money. We might have to do some redecorating here in a little bit. But for now, we'll just... we'll just kind of do that. It seems like there's always more horror films than anything. All right, let's switch this. All right, so we got 2 horror. You know what? Let's put those next to each other. Let's, plus today's sci-fi day, so this is going to be a popular one here. Shove that right there. Shove this right here. And we'll probably need one more shelf too. Whew. I see a lot of action films in here. That's good. Tomorrow, all 13 bodies go to the shelf. Yes, you're right. All right, let's read these off. These are all new. The Bread Gang Assault action. Body part power up. See, I'm already needing a another sci-fi shelf. The Book Gang Assault. Isn't that what that is? No, that's the Bread Gang Assault. Okay. My Bun at School. Explosive Tape. Corsair Gone with the Wind. Okay. Atomic Duchess. The Coffin Space Racer. The Prophet Space Explorer. And the Night of the Buffalo Zombie. Alright. Wow, we got like 30 movies, chat. Move your Halloween decoration and put that shelf there. I think we'll leave it like this for now. I like them all face... yeah, we'll be alright. We'll get this all figured out. Oh, man, we might have to make this a mixed one for today. The Zombie Experiment, No Infection on the Farm. The Beast Labyrinth, The Blood-Sucking Keg, The Depressed Peasant, Geforce Mind Reader Racer, Curse of the Ancient Trophy, and Chimp, the Cosmic Caddy, with Intergalactic Flower Endeavors. Wow. Definitely got more movies. That should mean more money, I hope. Giant Witch Attacks Manhattan. The Hag, My Only Friend. The Butler Cyberlink. Cosmic RV Trip with Dessert. A Killer Weightlifter in Our Home. A Scientist and His Snake. The Blood-Sucking Keg. There's 2 of them. I got 2 of those. Sunset Superstar. The Breakfast Love Affair. And Grandma's Lady Pie. That kind of sounds like that should be an adult. Just saying. Interesting to see how the game act, cause the new release I got was the same as you, but the second one is different. When I started a second profile, all the new releases were different than all the ones we've had on this profile. So it's completely random, I think, except for that first profile, I think is the same for everybody. Maybe. All right, let's get this place opened. I just spent a good chunk of money. Let's open up shop. Pass out some flyers. Get this party started.
Ooh.
Oh, mister. Get these customers going. I want to reserve sauna sessions with my flower. Let's do it. And the returns are pouring in. Our action shelf filled up good with the donations in the 2 bundles we bought. Very nice. Tell me you didn't fall asleep already. Are you kidding me? Wake up. Come on. We just started. The day literally just started. Yeah, that might be right, Rhett. Yep. That might be right. If you played the demo, that might be why. Yes. Yeah, sci-fi is already going fast. All right, we got customers to take care of. Sorry, sir. What do you need? Reserved a copy of the book's Burning Point. Let me see. There it is.
Oh.
Enjoy. I definitely think we're gonna need to figure out our shelving situation. More shelves. Probably gonna buy one more big one. One more big one. And we'll make that let's see. We'll make that drama. Oh my gosh. I'm looking for my dog. I'm calling numbers from the phone book to see if anyone's found him. Yeah. Dang it. I don't have her dog. I didn't want her to be sad. Alright, now we're loading up on dramas. All we gotta do is make more space for sci-fi. Alright, that shelf, I think we're gonna sell that for now. And eventually put a big one. Actually, let's move this big one right here. All right, so we got our drama in the corner there. We'll get more organized here soon. All right, what can I get you? I've been waiting for the release of 13 Bodies. Do you have a copy? Do I have a copy? Here it is. Enjoy. Last day, too, of it being a new release. So thank you for paying that extra money. All right, let's get these checked in.
Hi.
Evening, Ryan Baltz. Donald Friggison, hello. She partied on, she must have. She came in with sunglasses. She fell asleep already. What's up, Kevin Flores? I reserved a copy of The Couch Bleeding to Death. All right, William, let me see. Yes, you did. There it is. There it is. Oh. Enjoy. And don't really let your couch bleed to death, all right? So I want to show you something, chat. I can inspect these like Rhett was saying. So it tells you what it's worth. Market value, $9. 1 star. Bad critic. Not a very good movie. Sad hitchhiker dreams. Now check this one out. See how it's got that, what is that called? Pearlescent? What's the name? Something pearlescent, right? Anyways, that's worth $21 because it's a limited edition print rarity. Yeah. Chameleon? Or is it pearlescent? I don't know. What is this, drama? So if we ever had whenever we get a basket to sell stuff, if we put those high-priced ones in there, we'll make some money. I reserved sauna sessions with my flower. Sure you did, Nathan. Sure you did. Enjoy. I'm not doing very good at keeping my stuff checked out. Someone was late returning space pod codename Heirloom. How dare they? All right, she hasn't fallen asleep again yet. We got Ian W. coming in with 14 months at Jack Wacka Level 1. Good day, Frosty. Thanks to Unique Gamer for the membership. Did Unique send a gifted sub out to you? Or was that from last... Oh, was that from the last stream? I think that was from last time, right? Because I was going to say, I didn't see that come through. But I think that was from last time we were on YouTube. Isabel, I'm asking for a friend. Do you have an adult movie to recommend? Like I said, it's for a friend. Also, a bad movie could be a better recommendation. They make me laugh every time. Oh! She said, they make me laugh every time. She gave it away. It's for her. The teddy bear visits the brothel. So you get more XP if you give them, you know, exactly what they're asking for. If I would have gave a good critic movie, I still would have got XP, but I wouldn't have got the best XP.
Hey.
Hi. What can I get you? I need to watch a classic for my cinema class. Do you have an old movie to recommend? Sure, let me see here. Let's get rid of... Let's see, an old... Do we have an old horror film? Good critic, old, Nocturnal Hitchhiker. What do you think of that? Now watch the XP. I only got 5 XP. So maybe an old class. Maybe I should have done drama. Who knows? I'm not sure. Have we sold out of all? Yes, we did. We sold all out of a Galactic Rebellion. Man, Scary Gumball Nightmare has been on reserve 2 days in a row. That must be a good one. People like it. They like it a lot. want to see if we can fit these on here. Almost. Did I buy another shelf yet? No. But I think we will the next day. All right, everything's been returned. Today is a Monday, so our visitor doesn't come till Tuesday night, tomorrow night. Candy's stocked enough. We only sold 2 packs of fire gumballs. That's not good. All right, I don't know if you did the best you could today. You fell asleep. But other than that, you did all right. You did all right. All right, let's close up shop. Say goodnight to the robot. See how we did. $246 in rentals, only $10 in snacks and concession. So we made almost $260. Takeout staff, we cleared $216. 52 movies rented. That's a 6, 7, 8 movie increase from the day before. So a better day than the day before. And we just unlocked romance. Romance has been unlocked, ladies and gentlemen. New movie genre will be available in the marketplace on your computer. Ooh. So now we can sell romantic ones. Ooh. Let's see what's on the calendar. Today is just a rainy day. Nothing special going on, but it's a rainy day, and we've unlocked romantic movies. So we are going to buy another shelf. And we're also going to buy... Oh, and we need to get all the 13 bodies off this shelf. Because that's no longer a thing. We're going to sell this for $10. Going to sell this shelf. And we should get more return. Yeah, we'll get returns to put that back up. But let's get the new shelf put up for romance. And then we should get a free bundle. All right, we're going to have to move this. All right, what should we do for romance? Let's do romance. Purple. Purple with the lights. And then we need to buy a bundle. Like I said, it should be free. 10 random romance movies. Perfect. Frosty, I pulled the trigger and downloaded Twitch to watch you. Whoa. Well, I'm mostly going to be here from now on, but anytime I play like Arc Raiders or a shooter game, you'll see me over there. Mainly because multi-streaming's just not working out that great. That's a romance? A letter to my jester? Okay. A song for my heart, literally. For the heart. Driving to forget my gambler. The fast food's romantic story. Quiet time with the doll. These are some weird titles. She played as the tape waited. She played as the bird waited. Oh, gosh. The dwarf's true lover. These are steamy. One cauldron away. And finally, can the dynamite feel me? What is this? What is going on? My goodness. Excuse me. So 4 out of the 5 were returned for the new sci-fi release. So I think we'll stick to 5. It's good enough. We need another sci-fi shelf, huh? Yeah, let's get one. Spend that money like it ain't no thing. Look at that, $400 on the money. I gotta figure out a better plan here with organizing. Will this fit next to that? Of course not. I swear if that phone rings one more time. Alright, that's annoying. I'm trying to work here. The depressed peasant? Yeah, I'll put that on the shelf for you. Think next step is expand? I think so. Can that go against the wall more? No. Okay. It's drama. Action. Bear with me. All right, got 2 sci-fi shelves. Get these all. Then we got our drama extra. Okay, we're starting. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. Now let's get our returns going here. You can put the pumpkin on top of the casket. Get out of here. Don't ever say that again unless you mean it. You serious? I think my sign's in the way. Can I put it on the shelf? That'd be cool if I could put it over here. No. Won't let me. That's okay. We'll just keep it here for now. Yeah, my sign's probably in the way. Need one more act. Yeah, but I don't have a lot of action films yet, but I was thinking that. If I do get more action, then we'll slide these over and put another action next to it. Oh my gosh. Hello! The kennel in the velvet room? Sure, yeah. The kennel in the velvet room. Oh, right. I think we'll open up shop while I do this, just to get the day started. The Butler Cyberlink. Alright. Hello, sir. My name was on the list for the depressed peasant. Yes. There you go. $13 bodies goes on the shelf now. How sad. Doggy, I know, I saw that. I was watching another streamer, they were able to put it up there. Yeah, I think my sign above on the wall is not letting me place it there. That's all. So we almost do have a full shelf of action. Hello! I'm stuck babysitting tonight. Do you have an old movie to recommend? The kids always fall asleep watching boring classics. Yeah, I don't think we should do a horror film. I think that means an old drama. Ooh, old Bad Critic, Midnight Toaster Drive. Bad Critic, old. Come on, give me 8 XP. Only 5. Dang it. At least he's getting some candy. Aw, you're a cute little old guy. Look at you. You gonna make him a cherry slushy? You don't have to look at me. Pay attention to your work. You don't want to get that all down your shirt. No shades today? You got to bed at a decent time? All right. Let's keep working the shelves here. Yeah. Doing good, doing good. How about Frosty in the Jack Whackers video? How about it? Huh? You like the sound of that? Knockout Pirate. They didn't rewind it. That wasn't very nice. Yes, ma'am. What can we do? An action-packed movie that is funny, scary, romantic, thrilling, intriguing, and festive. You know what? Just give me a good one to watch. Whew. So a good action movie. How about Atomic Duchess? Not getting the XP I'd like. What's up, Donald Carter? Howdy, howdy. Alright. Ooh, should I worry? Explosive tape. They created the first rooster, the Neon Ape Viper. Yeah, see? We got plenty of shelf space now. This is nice. Returns are all caught up. What can I get you? My name was on the reserve for Scary Gumball Nightmare. There it is. Enjoy. All right, we got a little free time. Let's go send out some flyers. Ooh.
Wow. Oh.
Come on in. And that's how you get the customers, chat. You gotta force it. Gotta make them feel bad. Be like, please come in and look at my little store. Oh my gosh. Come on, Sandrin, wake up. That's 2 days in a row. Hello. Reserved Project Pixie X. Oh, righty. There you go. Whoa. Today's Tuesday, so we should be getting a knock on the back door here in a little bit. Almost out of romance. This hasn't been selling much. I only bought 5 copies, and look, 3 sitting on the shelf, and the day's almost over. What can I get you, ma'am? Oh, yes, sauna sessions with my flower. Yes, enjoy.
Ooh.
$608. A lot of late returns. Gripping my night. Oh, they're knocking on the back door. What can I do for you? I rented a movie last week and it was brutally bad. I need something that actually entertains me. Do you have a good movie recommendation? Yes, I have a new release. Galactic Rebellion.
Oh.
Can you not fall asleep while I go take care of business in the back alley? Jeez. What's up, sir? You got the stuff, I got the money. The Wolf Theater play. The Saucy Woman Delivery. 2 ladies for 1 convict. Tango with my clairvoyant. Bad cigarette under arrest. Thank you, sir. See you next time. So dumb. Oh, these titles are silly. All right. Midnight Trophy Drive. And the good old couch bleeding to death. One of a fan favorites. I get picky about organization. I'm sorry, chat. I like them all evened out. I know. Probably a little too picky, huh? But it just makes me feel good. Hello. I swear I saw a UFO last night. I'm so excited. Do you have a science fiction movie to recommend? Something about UFOs. The Coffin Space Racer. Chimp, the Cosmic Daddy. Rocket Cash. Come on. Artifact Robots. The Rather Space. Strongman on the Moon. Let's do Chimp, the Cosmic Daddy. Caddy.
Ah.
I don't know if that's what she wanted or not, but it's good to me. All right. I guess we could restock this. Sold a little bit of candy. Nice. Not much, but a little bit. All right, we closed 10 p.m. Time to close up shop. I'd say that was a pretty good day. What do you think? What's up, Richard Hollenbeck? Might need bigger adult section shelf soon. Almost. Getting there. Liam said hello. Hello, Liam. Hello, hello. They had to jump to put it up there. Another late movie. Need one more action shelf. Oh, what did 440 say? I believe his 5 copy of the new release is on the bottom shelf of the first. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. You might be right. Sometimes I get going too fast and I don't see it. You might be right. I'm doing good, Richard. So our day 17, 57 rentals, 242. We did good on snacks and concession. Really good. We made $25, almost $26 on food. So that was a nice little boost. Takeout staff, we cleared 227. I think 1 or 2 more days and we'll be level 8 and get the popcorn machine. Oh. Let me see if you're right about that. What's it look like? No, I don't see it. You might have been thinking it was one of these because it's got the yellow, but no, I don't. No. Nope, we just have the 2 there. But I have done that before, so it was worth bringing up to my attention. And look at, I think my worker does this. I don't know why, but I think she drops movies. Do you do that? Have you been throwing these on the ground? Or what's going on here? Huh? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. All right, what's today? Today is a cloudy day, and that's pretty much it. No special events going on. Let's see if we got any bundles for sale. This movie still has 4 days left as a new release. It hasn't been very impressive. Not many people have been wanting or asking for it or even checking it out. Should we go with the 10 random movies? I think we should. More movies, more money. More movies, more money. Let's see what they gave us today. Uncle Out of Tune. The Merchant Separation. Love's Last Melodies for Her Rocket Man. The Surgeon, Forever Yours. Android, Lost at Sea. Intergalactic Shroom. The Bird Between Love. Sad Doctor Dreams. The Peasant Tragedy. And A Knife in the Skeleton. Those were some good ones. Very nice. All right, let's open up shop. And I'll start bringing in returns. If you guys want me to switch and have her do returns and me run the desk, that's fine. But I think I want to run the desk once we unlock popcorn. So either way, we'll be on the desk sooner than later.
Hi. Oh boy, what do you need there, buddy? I reserved the Sunset Superstar. Okay.
There it is.
Oh.
Thank you, Andrew. The real Scotty. No customers get mad if they pay a fee and throw them. Yeah, oh, they throw them if they... Oh, I see what you mean. I thought maybe our worker was just throwing them on the ground because she didn't feel like putting them somewhere else. Look, that guy looked right at the new release and turned around and looked the other way. People just aren't interested. Be cool if they had like a review of how you did for the amount of time on release and kept records for each release to see which ones were more popular. Some deep statistics. I love numbers and statistics. Wouldn't that be nice? What do you need, ma'am? I fear my neighbor might be an alien. Give me a science fiction movie so I can compare him with real ones. Okay. So I think we need something that has to do with aliens. Excuse me. Puppet alien invasion.
Wow.
5 XP. It's weird. Sometimes I get 8 XP. I don't know what determines that, but okay. Ah, the fast food's romantic story is broken. Horrible. Sick of it. Reserved. Whew, returns are coming in hot. Hello. I asked one of your employees for a drama recommendation and was given The Beast Labyrinth. This is not a drama. I feel betrayed. I'm so sorry to hear this. It will not happen again. With her working behind the counter, it might happen again. Hello? My name was on the reservation list for Quiet Time with the Doll. Ugh. All right. There you go.
Ooh.
That's just kind of a weird title.
Hey.
Hey, you'll have to wait a minute. All right, what can I do for you? I found a box of love letters from my ex and made me reminisce. Do you have a romance movie to suggest? If possible, I'd like a good movie. The last movie recommendation I got was terrible. I will help you. Good critic. Good critic. Driving to Forget My Gambler. Should we go Can the Dynamite Feel Me? Or Driving to Forget My Gambler? Which one do you think she'd like more? This one's an old movie, but it's a good critic romance. It sounds more romantic than Driving to Forget My Gambler. I think we should go with Can the Dynamite Feel Me? What do you think? And it's a 4-star. I mean, that's got to be the one, right? It's got to be the one.
Oh.
8 XP. We just got 8 XP. You guys all said second one. No, the first one. The first one. 8 XP, baby. Oh, what happened? You need to pay the fee. Uh-oh, dang. Broken. You had 2 broken movies? You should be banned for life from this place. I just helped her find a good movie, and I come to find hey, it's Willy Wonka. Hello. I was a big comic nerd growing up. Do you have a superhero action movie to recommend? Do I ever? Maybe not. We need something with a superhero. Oh. No. I don't see like any Sailor Team, The Last Hope, The Beard Gang Assault. What is this crap? I don't see anything with like a superhero. What's that? The Fishbowl, Monster of the Sea. I think I got just 1 second, sir. I have more over here. Let me see if I can find one. Atomic Duchess? Maybe she's a superhero. Here, try that. I have no idea. Someone just yelled. Did someone hit you? Did you just smack one of the customers? Just heard someone shout. All kinds of late fees, broken movies. How am I supposed to make a profit when people are breaking my movies? Yes, sir. What can I do for you? Giant Witch Attacks Manhattan. Ooh. There it is.
Ooh.
I enjoy watching your streams, and I've even started playing some of the games on my PS5 as well that are available. Well, all from watching? Well, thanks. Is this on console? Or is it gonna come on console? Does anybody know? I haven't even looked if that's... I feel like it could... I haven't tried with a controller. I'm happy with the mouse and keyboard, but this is a fun little game. The kennel in the Velvet Room has been reserved, and it has. Enjoy.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know if it will or not. 95% of the time, any game you see me stream is from steampower.com. And I have a bad habit of not looking at if the games are on console, because I don't have a console anymore. So I don't even look, but I should, just to have the knowledge to help people that ask about it. But I forget. Our adult shelf is full, Rhett. It is completely full. It's almost time to expand and get a big shelf. Do a little organizing. It's actually looking pretty good. Didn't have to do much. Nice. Everything's returned. Reserves are all picked up. Candies, good enough. All right, we are done for today. Let's close up shop. Not the best day. Only 202 in rentals. Only $7 in snacks. We didn't even sell one slushie. That's pathetic. Not a good day. Only 48 movies rented. Not a good day at all. New release is out today. Poetry is Dead. So we got a new release to take care of, along with this one. I think what we'll do is get a big shelf for adult, use this little shelf for the new release. I'm going to sit that there for now. Get a big shelf. This will be our adult shelf. That's going to be a new drama, so we'll make that... and we'll just stick the new release right here in the center, right here, and then we'll put the little billboard next to it. We got 3 more days left on Galactic Rebellion, and then Poetry Dead is our new one. We'll buy 5 of those. We'll see how it does on day 1, and if we have to order more, we will. Do you have the movie Spaceballs? I do not. I'm sorry. Actually, we'll put it tilted this way so people walking in can see it better. There we go. Poetry is dead. The world, words and ideas can change the world. The best drama of the year. 5-star. 5 stars, chat. Market value, $29.50. Good critic. So it might be a good seller. We'll see. All right, you ready for this? New release day. We got 2 new releases, a slushy machine. You need to upsell a little bit. Tell them that we... Uh-oh, she's going to fall asleep. She has her sunglasses on today. So we need to listen for snoring. She's going to fall asleep.
Oh.
All right, let's get these all knocked out. That's a new release. Surprised the phone hasn't ringed yet. Rung.
Hey.
One moment, ma'am. I'll be right with you. One moment. Oh, I don't like that. I didn't realize that was like that on the sign. That needs to be like that. There we go. All right, 1 copy already taken of the new release. Okay, what can I do for you? Sorry. I have the movie The Coffins. Why do you look so scared? No, you're not too late. It's right here. Relax. Nobody's going to rent this out. Trust me. You're the only one that wanted it. Enjoy. Did you know in Blockbuster they put the new release in the back of the store so they make them travel through the store first? Smart. I do remember that, actually. I was like, where the heck's the new release at? Oh my gosh, this darn phone. Hello? Life and death situation. I need you to reserve the explosives damnation. Yes. Another one that nobody's gonna really be begging for. Okay. Hello, sir. I've been waiting for the release of Galactic Rebellion. I have a copy. There you go. Enjoy. All right. We need to... Ooh, wait a minute. Anytime I see someone standing outside of my store, that means they're interested. Oh, maybe not that guy.
Wow.
Gotta keep them coming. Get some romance on the shelves. Yes, sir. I'm looking for romance. I'm single, by the way, if you're interested. No, I'm not. It's kind of weird, but I usually like movies that get labeled as bad. Yep, that's why you're single. All right, romance, bad critic. There you go. She played as the bird waited. You'll love it. 8 XP, because we gave him what he wanted. A bad romance. If you could, I would disconnect your darn phone. Me too. Just cut the cord. Cut the cord. Good song. Oh, that looks like Indiana Jones. Curse of the Ancient Stranger. All right, we got our upgraded adult shelf, which has been filling up nicely. And today, I think, is Thursday, so our guy will be back tonight to sell more. All our returns are caught up. Hell Hotel. I remember when that was a new release. That's become an old movie now. It still has a good critic, 5 stars. It's this copy itself has been rented 26 times. That's impressive. Or that movie. Maybe it means that movie has been rented that many times. Not that actual copy. Because we haven't even played that many days. I reserved the movie, The Explosives Damnation. You sure did. You called before I even opened up shop. I usually don't take calls that early in the morning, but there you go. She's like, I ain't paying that. Oh, yes, you are. You just don't know it yet. Sandrine, don't mess around. Hello, sir. I reserved a copy of Sunset Superstar. There you go. Enjoy. Ooh, we're almost out of Crunchzillas. I might buy another snack thing and put it over here and put the other types of candy that we can't fit on one shelf, so we have a variety. Oh. You know, what can I do for you, sir? Hell Hotel? Yes, sir. Thank you for picking up on the same day you reserved. I appreciate that. And I just heard our guy knocking on the door. And I hear Sandrine sleeping again. She says I was just resting my eyes. I'll be right back, Sandrine. Don't fall asleep. Hey, hey, hey! What do you got for me tonight? The cigarette, my only friend. I don't need more drama. It has a good critic, though. The Saucy Snake Delivery. I'm not buying that. They created the first fairy. And my cauldron, her desire. Thank you. But I'm not buying that other one. It had bad reviews, and it just didn't need it. The Saucy Snake Delivery. They created the first fairy. All right. All right. That's a write-up. It's a write. We can fire her. It says you can fire and hire every day if you want. Should we fire her? Otherwise, she's been doing pretty good. I just got to keep her awake, right? I was a big comic book nerd growing up. Do you have a super... Oh, you again? A bad superhero... How about just a bad action movie? The Veteran Milk Carton.
Oh.
8 XP. All right. Good enough. Made him happy. So the day is over pretty much, and we have one copy of Poetry is Dead left. So we did not sell out on release day. So that tells me we don't really need to buy any more of these because we didn't sell out. Well, now we did. But it's the end of the day, so we sold out of Galactic Rebellion. But I still don't think we need... That's good when you sell out. I don't think we need too many copies of it. So, we're good. Good enough. Looks good. Looks good. Candy. We'll fill this up again. I think that's it. All right. $603. Couple movies thrown at us. And I think we're going to level up and unlock the popcorn machine. What happens if you put a movie in the wrong place? It turns the shelf into a mixed shelf. See? Now it becomes mixed. Once I put it where it should go, now that turned back to action because it's all action. Yep. So it automatically knows what genre is on the shelf. Pretty fancy. Let's close up. Shoop, I got a few of these, and then we'll close up shop. All right. I would, Andrew. Robbie says yes. Can you select what movie you want in your hand? How do you know what genre the movie is? I go by color, but if you hover over it, see how it says science fiction. But all the sci-fis are in green cases. All the action is in blue cases. All the horror films are in red cases. Drama is all in like white cases. And then romance is in pink. Adults in purple. So that's my best way of knowing what's what. But it literally, if you hover over it, it literally says action, science fiction. So, yeah. All right, let's see how we did. That felt like a good day, and it was. That wasn't bad. 53 rentals. 18 bucks in concessions, and we're not making much on snacks. I think once we get the popcorn unlocked, we'll see a spike. There it is. Yeah. We are now the proud owner of a popcorn machine. Serve popcorn with the popcorn machine. It can be repaired using the catalog. I think we're gonna fire our demolition derby. So that probably means we're going to have a lot of action rentals. Are they doing a demolition derby out in this little walkway? That's what it looks like. That's kind of scary. What, are little kids on bumper cars? What's happening out here? But yeah, let's fire her. There she is. We won't even let her get to the clock in. Excuse me. Nope. I don't want you to clock in. Nope. All right, listen to me. You fell asleep 3 or 4 times in 3 or 4 days of working here. You got your shades on, which tells me you're going to fall asleep again. It's just not working out. I'm sorry, Sandrine. I'm firing you. You want to fire me? You're not serious, right? I have to let you go. She said, I thought I was doing a good job. I'm sad. Well, you weren't. You fell asleep multiple times. I'm making sure she doesn't vandalize anything on her way out. You think she'll take a flyer? All right, let's check the calendar here. So for the next 2 days is the Demolition Derby. The local Demolition Derby race is happening. Customers are hungry for high-octane car chases and explosive action movies. 60% action movie rentals. Or 60% plus boost. So we'll be seeing a lot of that. We got cloudy weather for today and tomorrow, so kind of dark out. And then over here, we unlock the popcorn machine. So let's get that repaired for $50. We need to hire a new employee. I think we'll hire someone to do returns while I focus on checking people out, because I want to see if I can do some popcorn for the first time. Okay. All right, applicants. I'm looking for a fast return station. Look at this. First guy, Ethan. Return station, fast, energetic, loyal. $54 a day. Ay caramba. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Sometimes you gotta pay for quality work. It says he's loyal. Oh, look at him. Even his walk. Look at this guy. He walks twice as fast as Sandrine. Jeez! I can't even keep up with him. Another day? Another... I don't even know what he said. This guy is moving. Are you ready? I'm starting today. What's my first assignment, boss? Assign a job. I'm going to assign you to the return station. He's got some pep in his step. I want to see him move. Let's see how fast he is. Not as fast as me, but he's doing good. Okay, he's like me. He's going it, but he's doing it by organization. Those were new release only, so he's doing it by 1, 2, 3. No, he did it by. Let's see what he grabbed. Yep, look, he's grabbing the white ones. So he's just like me, kinda. Look at him go. I like your style. No, I don't like what you just did there, though. No, I don't like that. I don't like that part. That I don't like. I want the new release on its own shelf, but that's okay. We'll let him off the hook. All right, popcorn machine is fixed and ready to rock and roll. Do I need to make popcorn? Yes, I do. All right, so we got popcorn. Let's see, what else do we need? Let's see if there's any... we got 2 days left on Galactic Rebellion, 6 days left on Poetry is Dead. We'll buy 5 random movies for $60. Get a little bundle. The Tentacle Will See You. Ugh. The Peasant Hacker. The Siege of the Giant Mailman. Tango with My Clairvoyant. The Colossal Martian. We're getting... Should we get that action shelf, chat? You need to buy the new release shelf for him to put it on new releases. I don't know. It's not a big deal. I already got... Oh, so like sci-fi. What's he doing? Is he not even putting them on the... Oh, man. Dang it. So now I gotta keep an eye on that, huh? Mark that shelf new release. Mark it new release. I don't know if you can. Oop. Mark it as a new release. It doesn't really let you do that, does it? Drama. No, see? Yeah, it doesn't let you do that. This is how he becomes fast, just throws the movie wherever he... Yeah. You have to buy the new release shelf in the... Oh, jeez. I know what you mean now. Okay, I see what you mean. Those are expensive. But I guess all we need is a little one. $140? What if I... Ooh. Do you think it's a big deal to mix them on a big one? If I bought like a big one and put both of the new releases and then put the posters on each side of that shelf, would that be all right with you guys, or would that mess with the OCD? I feel like mixing them would save space. And I don't even think we need a 6-row for 2 releases, because I only got 5 and 5, so really we only need the 4. Let's just start with the 4-row shelf, because I only got 5 copies of each. So we'll shove this here. Perfect. Look at that. Okay. All right, new releases. Part of me wants to put new releases somewhere else, but that'll work for now. What do you think? It's all Rhett's fault. He got caught one-handed. That works, yes. Not for me. It doesn't work for Ralph. Let's open up shop. Part of me wants... I think next thing we're going to try to do is expand the room out. And I think I have an idea. I don't know if it'll be a good one, but we'll see. Can I customize this a little bit? Yes, I can. Not much, though. Excuse me. Quiet time with the doll. What is with you? You did that yesterday. Just buy the movie. Ooh. Go buy it and never have to rent it again. Oh, someone broke Galactic Rebellion. So he throws the broken ones over here for me to find. How great. Oh, phone's ringing. The toadstool visits the brothel. Heck yeah. It's classic. Put it on there for him. Alright. Hello, ma'am. Sorry about the wait. No popcorn? I got fresh popcorn. Well, not too fresh. It's been sitting there for a little while. Haven't ran the register in a while. Hello, sir. If I sleep with the lights on, I won't get nightmares. I'm looking for a scary horror movie to challenge my theory. Okay, let's give him 13 bodies. This'll scare your little shorts right off. Hello, sir. You're very tall. How are you today? Anything else? Popcorn? No? Okay. If I don't sell popcorn on my first day of having popcorn, I'm gonna be sad. Popcorn? No? Enjoy. Popcorn? No. Popcorn? No. Okay. Hello, ma'am. Yes, you did. The toadstool and the brothel.
Oh.
Enjoy. All right, our new releases are doing good on that new shelf. Seems to be good. I wish the shelf could be painted white. I like the white. It makes it brighter looking, easier to see. Perfect change given. Thank you. Anything else today? All right, Ethan, your total is right on the money. $8. Thank you.
Hey.
Uh-oh, we got a couple late fees. Oh, no. Wait, my return was late? It was due when? I thought we got to keep movies for a month. No. It is very fair, but thank you for keeping yourself under control. Enjoy. You got this here some chocolates? Would you like some popcorn? No? Come on! I need popcorn. Order some popcorn, dude. Come on. Thank you. All right. Our first thing of popcorn. Mmm. Oh, smells good. How you like that? How much is popcorn? Popcorn is $3.50. That's not that bad. That's a good deal. Not bad. We got one copy of the one movie left. How's returns going over there, Ethan? You having fun? You like your new job? He seems to be doing pretty good. He's keeping up on stuff. What can I get for you, ma'am? I like blood and scary things. Could you give me a horror movie to watch? Yeah, let me find one. We got lots of 13 bodies. There you go. Nothing else, sir? Just that? No popcorn? Come on. Have a good one, Logan. Hi. Oh, you again. I got friends coming over tonight for a haunted pajama party. I need a super scary horror movie. Alrighty then. A super scary horror movie. Let's give them another copy of 13. I got a ton of 13 bodies. There you go. Late fee. Oh, let's see, Sarah. We'll give you. Well, it says I returned the movie only a few minutes late. All right. She said smart choice. Ugh. That always makes me regret what I did when they respond. Look at all the people in here. Holy crap. We are booming, chat. Look at all these customers. Dang. There's the gray door. Pursue the purple lighted shelf on the back wall by the register. Yes. Oh. What's up, Zach Ryan? If you send the extra money for that new release, then you won't have buy another. Yes, expand. Remember when you buy 10 or more copies of new release. Yeah, but ooh, it automatically makes more popcorn for me. I like that. Now dump it. You gonna dump it? There you go. What can I do for you? Nice mustache, too. Do you have a new release? Ooh, crap. I thought I did. Yes. Give me 1 second. We're going to buy one. That's how you make the customer happy.
Ooh.
But new releases are gone, and it's almost closing time, so I'm not too concerned. Only sold one thing of popcorn. My last movie was returned late. This is my first late fee ever. Can't you just let it slide this one time? My last movie was returned late. No. I gave you a warning last time. This time I'm charging you. A cotton candy machine? Yeah, that'll be the next one we unlock. But that'll be a while. All right, cherry slushy. I saw another broken movie sitting on the counter back there. Ah, Hell Hotel. Luckily, we got like 8 more copies of that movie, so not a big deal. All right, can you like vacuum the floors or something? It's almost closing time. Get this place looking clean. Late fee. What do you got to say? You're charging me a late fee? Me? Do you know who I am? I won't pay this. Yes, you will. Talk like that to me, you will pay. If you would have said something nice, could have been a different story. See how that works? Treat others as you would like to be treated. Fix your eyes. Smile. Here's your change. I think. $3.50. Yeah. Did you see the way she was acting? Jeez. Thank you, Anthony, for being kind and patient waiting in line behind that woman who was being a Karen, huh? What about you, Thomas? You in a good mood? You're our final customer of the day. Have a great one. You did pretty good on your first day. Not even gonna lie. You did all right. Especially once I figured out that I needed to buy a certain shelf. It wasn't your fault, so I apologize for the bickering. That was all my fault. You did good. He did do very good, didn't he? Get these organized real fast. Go. I think we got a pretty good amount of stock. What's the phone ringing at midnight for? You're calling to reserve a movie? It's past closing hours? Come on. Come on now. Do people think I live here? All right, we are looking good. I believe that's all we got left for today. Oh, sir, where's your back room? All right, let's close up shop. Ouch. Why did I pay $95 to staff? Oh, because I let that little butthole clock in. So I had to pay the person I fired a day's salary. because I let him clock in and then I fire. So now we know not to fire him till the end of the day. Dang it. Unfortunate. Day 21. Popcorn's a poppin', slushy's a slushin'. We'll have him get working on returns, getting things put on the shelves now that we have things organized here. I think this is the last day for Galactic Rebellion, or maybe one more. Let me see. We got today and then tomorrow for that, and this one's still got a ways to go. All right. Cloudy weather. No challenges unlocked. All right, let's see. Decorations. Guess we don't really need anything. We could get some balloons. Stick some balloons next to the new release. Can I stick that on top of the sign? No. Can I really not stick it on top of there? Guess not. But we can sit it right here. Alright, let's open up shop. Hello?
Ooh.
Get these people walking in. Come on. Oh, bundle. You got any bundles for sale? Holy crap. I say we go $100 for 10 random movies. What do you think? I think so. More movies, more money. They created the first body part. Love as light as the spell book. Husband overdrive. Where philosophers fall. Dynamite failed studies. Inheriting the shroom. The devil's cowboy. Date night with my egg. Machine in Miami. And the floating fairy in love. Wow. And I got a line. And a customer out here. The Siege, yeah, you called it midnight live. Do you know how late you called? Yeah, we do have lives. We go home and we sleep.
Ooh.
I hope you really enjoy that. Hello, sir. How come there's no new releases on the shelf? He better be putting those on there. Let me make sure he's not messing up. He's not putting them on there. Oh wait, that's not a new release. Never mind. I'm just making sure he's not messing up. All right, he's doing good. Oh, there you go. Now he's starting to put some on there. All right, he's just catching up. He's got a lot of returns. Dang. I need to get this line moving.
Hey.
Late fee. What's the point of charging late fee? I paid to rent the Oh, shush. Pay me. Nope. Loyalty does matter. It goes both ways. It's not a one-way street, man. Clara, have a great day. I have some friends wanting to meet her egg. They are good swimmers. Oh, boy. Why did I read that? All right, Stephanie, how are you today? $1 your change. Enjoy. She bought both the new releases. And so did you. Look at you. Ashley, your change is $6. Hi. Popcorn. Fresh hot popcorn. 11.50's your total, Maxim. 3.50's your change. Enjoy, laddie. Dang. Popcorn? Uh-oh. A late fee? I'm going to pass it because you just bought a bunch of stuff. Dang. Did you see him fly? Watch, this guy moves. This guy is moving. $3.50. Watch him move. Look at it. Look at. I can't even keep up with Ethan. Watch this guy move. He works. He's a little slow putting things on the shelf, but once he gets moving, man, he's just. Look at him. What are you doing, bro? There you go. Now watch. It's like. Hello. My date wants us to do a movie quiz at school, so I need to catch up on classics. Can you give me an old one to start with? I'd enjoy your recommendation even more if you give me a romance film. Old romance classic. Right here. She played as the tape waited. 8XP. Hello? I drove all the way home, set everything up, and the tape doesn't work. Not my problem. No, I'm sorry to hear this. It will not happen again. Oh, wow. We're busy. I am watching you. It's going to hang up on that one. Or are you watching? Is someone out there watching me? Uh-oh. She is watching me. I just saw her. I'm going to give her a flyer. I saw you watching me. Here. This place is on fire.
Hey.
Yes. Popcorn coming right up. Haha, enjoy. $14.50. $5.50's your change. You need to make some more popcorn. Any broken movies sitting over here? No, that's good. $19. Getting some good orders here. Was it? Yeah, maybe it was Sandrine. Oh, didn't even see you over here. You're so quiet over here. I didn't even see you. What can I do for you? I saw an old photo of my first love today. Do you have a romance movie? By the way, my grandfather might watch it also. Your grandfather? Can the dynamite feel me? Oh. There you go. His grandfather's got to be like really old. Because he looks like he's pushing 70, 80. How you doing, ma'am? What can I do for you? Grace, that's going to be $8 for Puppet Alien Invasion and Astro Golf Lord 3000. It's okay. You don't have to worry about, hey, I can break a 50. I mean, we got big bucks up in here. There you go. Enjoy. One moment, ma'am. Have a great day, Paul. Yes, what can I do for you, Hannah? The explosives damnation on reserve? Yes, there it is.
Ah.
We have one new release left on the shelf. You better grab it while you can. Anything else I can help you with today? Would you like some popcorn? No? Okay, that's fine. I understand. I think the balloons are bringing in more customers. What do you think? Anything else? No? Slushy? Popcorn? Nothing? Okay. Did you find what you needed, Gramps? Ooh, some chocolate, another romance. Okay, you and your grandpa are going to have a fun night. There you go. 5's your change. Was you going to get more candy? I do want to get another shelf with more variety over there on the other side of the door. But I'm kind of focusing on saving up for the expansion. I don't know. $4 is your change. How about you work the register for a little bit? That way you're not just standing there, because I am paying you to work. I'll organize. There you go. Looking good. Crunchzilla was on fire today. $620 in the bank account. I think we ain't gonna have any more customers. Everything's organized. Shelves are looking good. Returns are processed. He's doing great. He's a good employee for sure. It's $150 for a candy shelf. Gonna take 2 months to get the money. I know, you don't make a whole lot on it. You're right. All right, so even after paying our expensive employee, we still made over $200. Only $18 in concessions and snacks. It's just not a moneymaker with the food. It's kind of sad. I thought I'd be selling more popcorn, but we may or may not level up this day. This is day 22 of fall. I think we'll throw him on... I don't know. What do you want me to do? Returns today or... But he's made for returns. Let's stick him on returns for now, while we figure out our game plan for the day. So today is the 22nd. It's a cloudy day. And we have a new release coming out tomorrow. Okay. I'll take a popcorn and a slushie. Exactly. I would be. Sounds good. Today is the last day for Galactic Rebellion. 4 days left on Poetry is Dead, and tomorrow we'll have a new release replacing Galactic Rebellion. So that'll be off the shelves. Well, it'll be on the shelves, but just as a regular movie. Market. Dang, 15 random movies for $120. What should we do? Should we buy more movies or should we pass today, just so we make more income? That's a good. I haven't seen that deal before. 15. That's a lot. 15 movies for $120. That's tempting. Start him in returns, then switch when caught up like you did, but maybe a little earlier. I just realized that was there earlier today. It blew my mind. Have you been claiming the money for the achievements? Yes, I have, Trey. Yep. Yeah, I think we'll buy them all. That's too good of a deal. The Lord Ignition Point. Uh-oh, we might have to get a new action shelf. Dr. Lane's Chosen Frying Pan. Midnight Dwarf Drive. 2 Wheels, 1 Doghouse. The Blaze Magician Rider. The Parent Through Space. Money Space Dust. The Lightkeeper's King. Tim, John, and the Cash. Space Doctor Tactics. Yeah, I think... Yeah, he's gonna run out of space. Dang it. Yeah, he said, huh? It's like, I don't have a shelf to put it on, huh? Dang it, I didn't want to spend that much money, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, bruh. There, now he knows to put action over there. Heartzilla was broken. Disappointing, but understandable. What the heck kind of, what is Ethan trying to be funny? Is that supposed to be funny, the way you put those on the shelf like that? Do you think that's aesthetically pleasing to the eye? Hello? Yes. Sauna sessions with my flower. I will definitely reserve that for you. All right. More movies to put on the shelf. I forgot. There we go. More movies, more money. Yeah, I guess. Letting our cup go. The Big Toe knocking at midnight. Blech. That's nasty. The Fairy's Last Dogfight. That's what that is. That's Iron Enchanter Fleet. That looks the same, but different titles. Huh. The Strongman Space Explorer. And Secrets of the Forbidden Virus. Alright, I got you a new shelf, Ethan, for action. So now you can have more room for that, okay? Did he end up making a mixed one because of that? No. Good job. Alright, let's open up shop. Popcorn's being made, a fresh stack. I'm gonna shove you on the register, actually, for a little bit.
Wow.
Come back, Grandpa.
Hey.
Hi. How are you today?
Whoa.
Some people get really excited when they get a flyer. See, look at that. Now we have slushies and popcorn. Before it was just a slushie. Now it has popcorn on there. Blizzard Blowout VHS Rentals is on fire lately. Very nice. Yes, I do have that. Joseph, one moment. There you go.
Oh.
What can I get you? Nocturnal Hitchhiker. Enjoy.
Ooh.
He's a little slower on the register, huh? That's okay. We might switch him back. We need to get these customers knocked out. We need to make a good profit today. We got new release coming out tomorrow. How about you switch back to return station? Thanks. Thank you, ma'am. How are you today? Zero is your change. Enjoy. Have a great day. What can I do for you? Anything else I can get you? You want some popcorn? No? Okay, that's fine. I understand. There's your change. Enjoy. Ethan, one day you'll be fast like me at this. Just watch and learn. Have a great day. Love the coat. Inspector Gadget. Have a great one. Can I get you to get some popcorn today? Hot and fresh? No? Okay. All right, Jack, your total is going to be $19. Have a great day. Popcorn, slushy, what do you think, Charles? Come on. No? You have a late fee? But I am gonna cut you some slack because you ordered 4 movies today. Well, next time you will pay a fee if it happens again. Because I remember people. Okay? Have a great day. What can I do for you? Galactic Rebellion, you're lucky. Today's the last day for it as a new release. It's probably good you reserved it, because there's only 2 more left on the shelf that probably nobody's going to touch. Well, this guy might. Nope, he took the other one. Can I do a return while he's doing a return? Yes, you can. So while he's working on one, I can do one as well. Hey, they look like they came out of here. They better be staying out of my back room. Oh. Hello. I train hard to look like those muscular movie stars we see on the big screen. Do you have an action movie to keep me motivated? If you can recommend an old movie. Okay, an old action movie. Let's get one with a good critic, if possible. There's one. The Robot's Last Dogfight.
Oh.
8 XP, baby. Good, good, good.
Hey.
Popcorn? Yes! Uh-oh. We didn't have any. There you go. It's fresh and hot out of the pan. $9, Gabriel, is your total. Enjoy that popcorn. Yes. A spicy romance movie to watch on my first date. I would prefer an old one. Okay, an old spicy romance. We'll go with Love's Last Melodies for her Rocket Man.
Oh.
Popcorn? No. $15.50 is your total. Have a great one. All right, Ethan, you're not doing much over there. I'm about to switch you over here to finish out your shift. Can't have you sitting around, huh? Thank you, Ethan. This is just me being annoying, chat. I just like to be organized. I apologize. I'm sorry. New releases sold out today. The client is asking to see the manager. Hello, sir. What can I help you with? Matthew says, I'm so sorry. I dropped the movie on the floor by accident. I guess it broke. I'm sorry. We still have to charge you because that is a lot of money to just throw away a movie. Which movie is it, by the way? I can't even see what movie it is, but he got a chocolate bar and popcorn, chat. Should we let him slide? He did get popcorn and a chocolate bar. And his name's Matthew. That's a pretty cool name. Let him go. Ralph Gedney, what should we do? I need Ralph's opinion this time. Whatever Ralph says. We got 3 people saying charge, but it all boils down to what Ralph says. Because I've been doing the opposite of what Ralph has said all night. Are you there, Ralph? I'm going to give him 5 more seconds to respond. If not, I guess we're going to charge him. Time's up, Ralph. I know. It's my responsibility. I'll pay the fee. You know what? Thank you. Thank you for understanding and not putting up a fight. He took that pretty good, chat. $20 is... You're right. 20 is a 20. We needed it. All right. And that's how you handle a customer right there, Ethan. You did good. You did good. All right, the day is over. It's a Sunday. We close at 8 o'clock. Everything else looks organized and good. All returns are processed. Snacks are good enough. All right, so with not a good day. Only 41 movies rented. Dang. Why are we doing so... What the heck? What's the problem? New movie genre unlocked. Christmas. New movie will be available in the marketplace on your computer. Level 9. Christmas movies unlocked. Oh, goodness. Forward to the Past out on VHS today. Forward to the Past. Not Back to the Future. Forward to the Past. Which means this is no longer a new release. I found this box in the alley behind my building filled with movies. No idea if they still work, but I thought you guys might want them. I can drop them off in your Dropbox. Thank you. I guess we got to make sure they're not broken. How do we know if they're not broken until the customer... That's probably those donations we got. Some of them were broken. That's why that one person called and be like, I got all the way home, got comfortable, put my movie in, and it didn't work. There's no way of testing it, I guess. Maybe if we bought the television, we could test them out. Ooh, that's an idea. Maybe. Fairy Team, The Last Hope. Oh, we need you on the returns there, buddy. Uh-oh, he's got sunglasses on. Is he tired? Did he have a long night? What's this sitting here for? All right, new release. Today is the new release. Did we unlock anything? No. It's a cloudy day. New release. What is the new release? Forward to the Past. Let's buy 5 of those for $100. What? I'm embarking on a spiritual journey and cleansing my life of unwanted distractions. Movies are one of them. If you'd like, I can leave them in your store's Dropbox. Heck yeah! 2 donations in one day? Oh, hit F to find out if it's broken. Ooh, there's a Christmas one. They donated a Christmas movie. Intergalactic Cup. Robo Doghouse Supercharged. All right, we need to make a Christmas shelf. I'm going to sit that there for now. My Outsider at School. I don't like the way he organizes. All right, we need a new shelf. Dang. And that's going to be all my money gone. Oh, poster. You can give him 10 to sit down. Yesterday was Sunday, close 8 p.m. That's why only... Yeah, that's true. A shorter day, huh? Yep. All right. Yeah, that's expensive, though, chat. Another shelf for $250. Someone gave me a really bad recommendation. I rented The Wrath of Space, and yeah, not great. That's all I wanted to say. I'm sorry to hear this. So? What, am I supposed to make you like a movie? I can't tell you. I mean, I might like it, and you might not. It's not my fault. Right, chat? What am I supposed to do? Here's the thing. I don't know if... Oh, these are free. Should we just get a little shelf to start out? For Christmas ones? Yeah. I don't want to spend $210 on a shelf. We'll just shove Christmas movies right here. Giving My Gambler for Christmas, The Cask on Christmas Morning, The Christmas Fisherman Decoration, Giving My Toadstool for Christmas, The Sculpture's Only Christmas Card, The Christmas Gas Mask Decoration, Robot Wrapped in Lights, Christmas Carols Gold Edition, A frosty puppet. A cozy Android holiday. All right, so that's already full. And a gingerbread man above it. How perfect is that? It's like it was meant to be. Let's open up shop.
Ooh.
Whoa! Hey.
All right.
Ooh.
How are you today? Puppet alien invasion. Let me see here. There it is.
Ah.
Just biased. Yeah, I got the small one, Ralph. I got it. You can sell your Halloween stuff. Ooh, well, it's not Christmas yet. It's still the month. It's still fall month. Yeah, we're still in the month of fall. We still got Halloween to go. I just unlocked Christmas genre. I didn't. It's not Christmas time yet. That's just the genre. That's all. Hello, sir. Are you kidding me? What did they break now? The trophy's time has come, has broken. Ah, sad. There you go, Florence. I think it took them 3 months write game code, 10 months to come up with movie names. Some of them are really bad too. But no, the game's a blast. I like it. It's fun. I'm here to pick up the movie's 13 bodies. Yes, Willy Wonka. Here you go. Oh. Don't forget some chocolates. Oh. A lime slushy coming right up. Popcorn? No? Yeah? No? What videotapes time has come? Need to make some popcorn. We're doing good on snacks today. Someone, hey, he got a Christmas movie. He got something. $2 late fee. What's your excuse? I'm not paying a stupid, dumb, useless, ridiculous, pointless $2 late fee. Yes, you are. I'll return the next one late. I don't care. Good. You'll pay again. Thank you. $6 is your change. I love your attitude, by the way. Have a great day. All right, Willie, did you get some chocolate? Oh, Willie got some dino gummies. At least he got some candy. Makes sense. No popcorn to go? Have a good one, Willie. All right, who do we got here? Marianne. That's off, Penelope? You don't want some popcorn? Come on. All right, we're all caught up. We're going to shove him on the register. And we are going to hand out some flyers.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you? I reserve the merchant separation.
Oh.
You're welcome. Oh, that's not a new release anymore. Okay. So that can go on the shelf. Oi. Uh-oh. Client is asking to see the manager. I'm just clumsy and tend to break things. I'm not surprised if I return to broken movies. Sorry. That's fine, but you're also going to have to be okay with paying the fee. I'm sorry. You need to pay the bills. Yes, we do. Thank you for understanding. All right, sir. Sorry about that. What can I help you with? I'm feeling super nostalgic today. Could you recommend an old movie to watch? I'd enjoy your recommendation even more if you give me an adult film. No need to whisper. An old adult film that's good. Critic reviews. Did it say it had to be good critic reviews? I have one with bad critic reviews. Try this.
Ooh.
8XP. I don't know if he asked if it had to be good. He just wanted an old adult. So we did give him what he asked for. Yeah, that one little old guy might have trouble reaching that top shelf. That guy's just standing there. I haven't sold one thing of popcorn today. Where's my worker at? He had to go potty. Whoa, you need to talk to me, boss? Return station. There you go. I forgot he was on the register. Go. I think that's the first time I saw them ask for an adult, normally just reserved. Yeah. You're right. I think you're right. There he is. I think. Yep. That's the guy. The rental... Oh, Matthew, you had a broken one? The movie was working fine when I dropped it off. Yeah, you will. Oh. Oh. I don't mess around with broken fees. Late fees, I'll let people slide if they're nice, but that's it. All right, we got a nice collection going here. Close her up. Another crappy day. 38 movies rented. What the heck's going on here? I've got plenty of movies. Special day, Remembrance Day. A day where many watch moving films that honor the past. Movie films. Drama movie rentals. Okay. So a lot of dramas, which I've got a crap load of dramas. We own over 250 movies in our inventory. We earned $100 and 50 XP for that. That's a nice little boost. Puts us at $514. Two days left on Poetry is Dead. We got another 15 movies for $120 deal. Do we have the shelf space for that? Sure. Well, not if it's a bunch of Christmas ones. We don't. Big Toe, Gone with the Wind. I like that. The Toy Maker's Music. Power Man and Spirit. There's a superhero one. That's the first superhero one I've seen. Power Man and Spirit. The dead milk is alive. Toy Maker's Ferry. Surgeon Space Golf. What? The Spirit Temple. Mammoth Burnout. The Love Seat Down the Chimney. And She Played as the Machine Waited. There's a lot of piano. Look at all these piano ones. A Song for My Heart. She Played as the Bird Waited. Love's Last Melodies for Her Convict. She Played as the Tape Waited. She Played as the Machine Waited. Dang. The Gambler Will See You. The Fisherman's Light in the Snow. Ugh. Sounds dirty. Black Neon Gargoyle. Two Wheels, One Treasure. And the Red-Nosed Corsair. So what do we do? Get one more little shelf here for $75 and have two little Christmas shelves? Or do we go all out and sell that shelf, get a big one? Probably should do that. Running out of space for stuff. Was going to say running out of shelf space, need to save to expand, I think. Well, we could sell the one shelf, or we could save to expand. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll buy this, and then I guess we won't buy any more bundles for a while until we can expand. So we sell this for $38. Ouch. I didn't think we'd have that many Christmas movies that fast. Alright, other than that, let's open up shop. Because, yeah, expansion, the first expansion is $1,000 if we go this direction. Or we could go this direction for $1,250. But we'll probably just go, we'll probably just go 1,000. Hello. They created the first body part. Yes, they did. Enjoy.
Wow.
So today should be a big drama day. Let's get some popcorn popping. After this, no new movies except new releases. Yes, Rhett. Yes, sir! That's our manager chat. Rhett's the manager. Uh-oh, she's looking at the door like she might want to come in. Don't think about it, do it. All right, what can I do for you? I've been waiting for the release of Poetry is Dead. Let me get you a copy. You're gonna love it.
Hey.
Late alert. A $2 late fee? Shoot, I was gonna spend my spare change at the arcade. Oh well. Well, you know what? I want you to enjoy the arcade.
Ooh.
I'm gonna cancel that fee. She said, nice, I'm definitely coming back here. Like I said, if you're nice, I'll probably let it slide. Do you still have black neon gargoyle? Oh, yeah. Yes, popcorn. Cool if they ordered more than one. Like, I need 5 popcorns. I got 5 kids waiting in the car. The only thing I don't enjoy about this game is how long it takes to build your money up. It's a little slow burn. Which I can imagine in real life, it probably was a slow burn because you didn't make a whole lot on these rentals. But yeah, when you really add up the money. Oh my gosh, this phone. Please tell me you have a copy of 13 Bodies. Heck yeah, I got too many copies. Got multiple copies.
Hey.
A lot. I remember, at least where I grew up in Ohio, the area I lived in, movie places barely got by. They were always... They didn't last long. I remember a couple of them closing out and one being more successful than the other. I have a late fee. She says I'll pay. Oh, well, there you go. She said no problem, I'll pay. Well then, okay. If you're gonna say I'll pay, then you'll pay. What can I do for you? Here to pick up black neon gargoyle. Wow. Need power tools mod. Ooh, another popcorn? 2 popcorns in one day? What is happening? What is happening? I love it. I also think find cheaper employee to do register, turn customer faster, think they are having a long line, was doing more rentals, cheaper staff, give more money. Well, yeah. So you think someone on the register? Are you saying I'm slow? Is Rhett saying I'm slow at the register chat? Because that's what it sure feels like. I think I'm pretty fast. I'm looking for a horror movie that will make me pee my pants. I would like a good movie. A good horror movie that'll make you pee your pants. 13 Bodies never fails. Ah, Rhett's being funny. He's being funny, chat. He thinks he's being funny. Little does he know, I'm very, very fast. I don't think a hired worker would be able to outdo my speed. But maybe a fast one would. We'd have to pay for it, though, you know? I gotta keep an eye on him, make sure he's not... Okay, he ain't falling asleep. He's just waiting for work to do. Oh. Orange slushy. I made it extra orangey. 2025's your total. Yes, sir. Yes, you did. And there it is.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Late fee alert. What's your excuse? I know how this works. You randomly assign late fees to customers just to make an extra buck while I'm not falling for it. Well, today you are, because you're paying. I'll go to another store. That's fine. Good luck finding one. There isn't one within 150 miles of this location. Have a great day. We'll get the back door here in a little bit. We got to keep these customers happy. Anything else? $12.50 your total, Nicholas. $2.50 your change. This line has not stopped. And I like it. It's money, music to my ears. Keep the movies coming.
Hi.
We got a late fee. I was going to... You know what? I'll let you slide. I'll let you slide. Go enjoy that arcade down the street. You're going to love it. Have a great day, Julian. Thank you for being a member. Just try not to be late next time, okay? Whew, man, that was a busy day, huh, Ethan? You all right? You hanging in there? You like your job? You're not going to quit on me, are you? I really don't want you to quit. You're doing great. Little pricey, but it's worth it, I feel, because you do a good job. You keep things moving here, and I like that. All right, what do we got? My shroom, her desire. Sexy virus in the sauna. What? The flower is in for a treat. Cassette Space Squadron. The Minotaur Body Snatchers. Bad critic, good critic. I think we'll just buy those two this time. Although those are good critic movies. I don't know. What do you think? I think these two are good enough. You have too much to do other than register. Get special requests and black market guy and other stuff. That's true. I don't think we should buy any more of those, huh? I don't know if I can fire Ethan. I'll opening one next to your store. No, you're not. We had a Blockbuster right next to our high school in Virginia. They were always busy, were they? Double feature night, flowers in for a treat, and saunas for my flowers. What's going on the 25th? Nothing. It's just a normal day. It's going to be rainy, though, so we might be busy. We might be busy. All right. Let's... I don't have enough money to expand yet. Or should we fire him and just run this place on our own? And see how much money we make? I'm sorry, buddy. You've done a great job. But I'm trying to save money to expand the store. I'm going to have to let you go. But you're going to make someone very happy. You're a very hard worker. After everything I've done, I have to let you go. I'm so sorry, Ethan. He said, "Why did you do this to me? I'm so sad." Look at him shimmy on out of there. The speed walk. He's gonna make a professional mall walker one day. He's gonna be doing laps. All right. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try to run it on my own tomorrow. Because look how much we lose by having an employee. I need to make some money. Do this crap myself. That just means I have to do a little prep work. Just get the returns back on the shelf. Ooh, speaking of returns, or new movies. Okay, we got Today and Tomorrow for Poetry is Dead. Okay. I think we got this, Rhett. I think I can handle it. I'm going to prove to you that I can handle this job. I'm going to make you proud. I'm going to make the manager proud. How did I get 6 copies of this? I thought I only bought 5. That's weird. Didn't I only buy 5 of those? Huh. Interesting. You bought one for... Oh, yes, yes, yes. I forgot about... See? I forgot all about that. Special edition. So this thing's worth $21. Limited edition. The Bridge Beyond the Voodoo Doll. Cookie on death row. I bought a bundle of movies at the flea market, but I already own most of them. Would you like the duplicates? I'm giving them away and can leave them in your drive. Yeah! Free movies! All right, let's see by checking if it's in good shape. I mean, if it's broken, I guess it would look like it's falling apart, right? Oh. Yeah, it's not falling apart. Cool. 3 free movies. I just want to see how I do working on my own today. With popcorn, slushies, the phone ringing, returns, customers, reserves. About to get crazy up in here. All right, open up shop. Let's go. Get some popcorn made here. Today is going to be a record day. It's raining. And I'm ready to take on the challenge. Here they come. Excuse me. You bought one, yep. All right, let's get to work. What can I get you, sir? Vampires, werewolves, don't scare me. Could you suggest an actual horror movie that is scary? Yeah, 1 second. How about 13 Bodies? People love it.
Ooh.
Enjoy. Anything else today? Popcorn, slushy? No, that's fine. I'm by myself anyway. Let's keep this line moving. Next. Anything else? That's all? $11, $4 your change. Have a great day, Jessica. $15, Michael. $5's your change. One moment, I'll be back. I gotta answer the phone. Hello? The robot's last dog fight? Sure. All right, what can I do for you, sir? $1 your change. Have a great one, Ethan. Yes, sir. What can I do for you? Dwarf Assault? Yes. Very good movie.
Ooh.
Enjoy. Can I get you some popcorn? What's up, Patrick? How are you today? No popcorn? Totally understand. Have a great day. Oh, man. Is that all? How are you? Love your hair. Matches your shirt. Can I get you anything else? Yes. One popcorn coming up. Here you go. Would you like butter on that? No? That's fine. $22.50 is your total. $2.50 is your change. Have a great one, Stephanie. Hello, sir. I'd buy popcorn and a soda from you, says Kevin. Aww. Hi, Isaac. How are you today? $5 is your change. Enjoy all those movies. And you're finally my last one in line. Now I can get caught up on some returns here. What a busy day. It's rainy. Uh-oh, you have a late fee. My last rental was late. I was sure I brought it back on time. Oh, geez, Olivia. One last time. I'm going to cancel the fee. But next time, you're getting charged, okay? Yes, ma'am. Do you have a good movie I could watch? If I sit through another boring flick, I'm going to lose my mind. Sure. How about the new release, Forward to the Past? Yeah. All right. See, Rhett, I can do this. Look at me go. Look at me go, Rhett. Now what are you saying, huh? Oh, Frosty's saving money. Whoop. That's why I don't like picking them up out of order. And I'm just running around like a crazy person. There we go. What can I get you? Pumpkin family tree.
Oh.
There you go. Ooh, you have a nice stack of movies. Anything else? Popcorn, slushy? No? $23. $2 is your change, Rose. I had some popcorn today, Ghost, at the beach. We had a beach family day, and we brought a bag of popcorn on the beach. And I'm not a big popcorn guy, but this was good popcorn. It was like, had flavor, kettle corn. I like kettle corn. Hello, sir. What do you got? What do you got? The weightlifter in Tim's room. Ooh. Sounds interesting.
Oh.
We will see numbers at closing. The girl was cranking out over 50 rentals each day. She was, but I'm going to do better. A $2 late fee? I'll cancel it. You're doing great. I just appreciate your membership. There you go, sir. Enjoy. Ooh, that's a new guy. I haven't seen this guy before. Got the little top spin hat. He's got an alien shirt with no sci-fi movies. Huh. He's expanding his horizons. There you go. What can I do for you? The robot's last dog fight. There it is.
Ooh.
New releases are sold out. What can I get you? Sometimes wonder what the future will look like. Got a science fiction movie I will enjoy? Yeah. How about Dragon Space Dust?
Wow.
That sounds great. Dragon Space Dust.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am. I got friends coming over tonight for a haunted pajama party. I need a super scary movie. 13 Bodies is my go-to. Or Hell Hotel's a good one. How about this?
Ooh.
Hi.
Popcorn coming up. Anything else? Uh-oh, we got a late fee. But since you got... Richard says, go ahead. Charge me your $2 late fee. I could return 1,000 movies late. Do you think I'd care? I'm rich. Okay. You just... What? You just said... You told me to. He says it's unfair. I was going to let him off the hook because he bought all kinds of stuff, but then he said that. I had an Angry Orchard today. We stopped at a little beach restaurant after our beach outing, and I got an Angry Orchard, and it was delicious. Anything else? Rhett, I think this might be a record day. I feel like I kicked butt. Look at that. All those customers and only 3 movies to put away. All right. All right. Are you ready? How much you guys think I made? I think I did good. Not how much I made. How much movies do you think were rented out? I think we might be over 60. I feel like I was moving. Could that might have been a 60-plus day of rentals. Only this will tell. Come on, baby. Give me that 60-plus. Ooh, 56. Okay, 56. That's still stinking good. That's pretty good. That's not bad. We only sold 2 things of popcorn. Nobody bought any snacks. That's not on me. But as far as the rentals go, bada bing, bada boom. No staff to pay. I feel like I don't even need a worker. Look at all that XP for doing everything on my own. Heck. I don't even need a helper. $684 in the bank account. Today is spooky season. The spooky season calls for late night scares and candy-fueled nightmares. 100% horror movie rentals. 50% chocolate bar purchases. Oh. And there's a wolf howling at the moon, and it's morning. I don't know. Today is the last day for Poetry is Dead. 4 more days left on Forward to the Past. I don't think we need to buy anything. We are good. We just got to keep saving money. Next thing we're going to unlock is the clearance bin. That's where we can sell stuff that we have overflow of. Nice. All right, let's get returns processed. Are you kidding me? Poetry is dead, a broken return. Not how you start the day. Not how you start the day. Better be donations. Where's them free donations? Come on, baby. Is it possible to reserve the shining couch at sea? Of course. Why not? All right, all our new releases are in. I wonder what our best seller is. It's got to be 13 bodies for the amount of times I hand it out. I kind of want to check out the decorations a little better here. I didn't really take a look. Oh, people have masks. Oh, look, they got costumes on, chat. That's cool. Little things like that make it. Look at that. I got automatic decorations in my shop. I didn't put those there. That's cool. I like that. Stock up on some stuff here. Said there'll be an influx of chocolate. All right, let's go. How was the temp at the beach today? It was 85 and sunny. It was nice and breezy. The water was pretty darn cold, but we mostly played some volleyball and threw the football. Wife and I went on a little walk along the water, and then we just sat there and chillaxed. But I didn't swim. I think my daughter was the only one that got in and got all the way in. But it was really cold. The water was like, who knows how cold it was. It was a bit nippy. But it was a beautiful day. So we're supposed to have a boost to drama movies today, I think they said. All right, let's focus on customers now. What can I get you, sir? The appliance ignition point. There you go. Oh, horror films? My bad. Yeah, Halloween. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh.
I got a lot of sci-fi, dang. 2 full shelves. I've been waiting for the release of Poetry is Dead. You're lucky, there's only 2 copies left. Someone broke one of the copies. Have a good day. It was 91 there today. That is hot for March. Yeah, we looked up because we used to live in Ohio, so we always check the weather. It was like 85 there today. Blue raspberry. $21.25. Ooh, 2 late alerts. What the heck's wrong with you? I love how everybody's got costumes. That's cool. Very nice. Robot wrapped in lights. Yes, sir. The shining couch at sea. There you go. On reserve. There you go. Late fee. What's your excuse? I broke my leg and had no way. Okay.
Ooh.
I'll cancel that. That seems genuine. Can't see his face under that mask. He might be joking around. Another late fee. Yeah, I'll let it slide.
Ooh.
Anything else? That's all? Robot wrapped in lights. There you go.
Ooh.
All right, let's get some of these cleaned up. What? I reserved my barrel, never called. Aw, that's sad. There you go. Robot wrapped in lights is awesome. I heard it was pretty good. One cherry slushy, 2 movies. That's going to be $2.75 is your change out of us 20. There you go. Yes, sir. What can I help you with? 13 bodies on reserve. There you go.
Ooh.
Dang. It's going to be $15.50, Catherine. $4.50's your change. She's taking too long to put them on the table. Yeah, I think this is the way to make money. Just don't have an employee. Just handle all this on our own. We're doing pretty good, I think. Galactic Rebellion on reserve.
Oh.
our late night dealers in the back, but we're getting close to $1,000. I think we're gonna ignore him for today. We should at least see what he's got, but that's about it. That's it? Uh-oh, we got a broken alert. Sorry. Wait a minute. The last movie I rented was already broken when I got it. I should not be charged. Ooh. So she's one of the ones that got a broken one. Okay. Because there was, remember that one person called in and said someone sent me a movie and it didn't even work.
Hey.
Late fee. I gotta charge you this time. I'm sorry. No more handouts today. Oh, hi. Popcorn? Coming right up. Anything else? 1150 is your total. Yes, sir. No infection on the farm.
Oh.
Robot. So if you're just tuning in, we've unlocked Christmas category and romance category tonight. So now we have adult, Christmas, romance, drama, horror, action, sci-fi, and then we have a new release area for new release movies. Look how close we are to $1,000. And today was the last day for Poetry is Dead. Late fee, I gotta charge, I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. Too bad. Oh, he threw the movie. Oh, okay, so he didn't even rent. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we lost a customer there. It happens. My shroom, her desire. Fear the Templar. The weightlifter in Tim's room. Oh, that's everything. Let me just double check that. Last day. Okay, so we can sell the sign. We're closed anyway. $10. A new release is going to come out tomorrow, so we'll put the new sign right there. All right, let's see how we. Let's see what our buddy has. 2 movies on the floor behind the counter. Okay, thank you. All right, let's see what he's got. Sweaty octopus action. Fire Strike, the Burnt Explosive, the Serum Rockstar, Dripping on the Corsair, and the Sofa, My Fantasy. That's got good critic reviews right there. We'll take that, and that's it. All right, and then yes, we got a couple laying on the floor here. Trooper Space Dust. We are smashed on sci-fi. Dang. We are packed. There's not really a point in organizing anymore if I'm going to be working by myself. I just can't do it. All right, let's close the doors. We did sell a good amount of candy. A lot, actually. Not bad. All right, I did 51 movies. Hey, Rhett, I'm averaging over 50. Not bad, not bad. Has anybody hit the like button tonight? What do we got tonight? We have 89 people watching, 74 reactions. If you haven't hit the like button, if you're enjoying the show, we're playing Retro Rewind Video Store Simulator. Hit that like if you're having a, relaxing time. It's just a relaxing game. That's probably the best I've ever seen in snacks and concession total. $39 in snacks and popcorn. So that definitely helped out. We made $268. That might be the most I've made in a day. $268.50. And we have unlocked the clearance bin. We are now level 10 owners of our video store rental. I can't pass up on buying that. I'm sorry. I have to get that. A clearance bin for 200. Do you understand how great that is? That means we can sell crap we have too much of. And I'm gonna sit that bad boy right here. Right when you walk in. Now I can sell junk or something I have too much of, or those ones that are worth a lot of money, like this. Look at this. So this is worth $21. But it's for sale for $11. But that's because I don't know if that's a good idea. Is that a good idea? Those are the ones I want to sell. Okay, let's just do something bad, for example. All right, this one has a bad critic. It's only worth $9.50 market value. How much are they going to give me for this? $5. So they're knocking 50% off. So it doesn't really matter. You're going to get 50% of what it's worth. So that was worth. So yeah, you do want to sell your good ones, I guess. Like this one's worth $37.50. So that should be worth what? $17? Yeah, $19. Heck yeah. Right? Let's see. There's a special one. It's worth $16.50, limited edition. Dang. And then there's some that I have multiple copies of, like I got a lot of 13 Bodies and Hell Hotel, so I could just sell a couple. That's what I should focus on. Yeah, look at those bad boys. $14 each. And I know I've got a couple extra copies. Anything that was a new release at one time, I should sell at least a couple. What's the ones that was on the shelf? Poetry is Dead. Yeah, you know. What do you think about that? A couple from old new releases like Star. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Thank you, Dixie. Something is on the floor near the register. Oh, you were telling me that from earlier. Let me get the returns all sorted here, and then we'll see what else. Like this right here. That's worth $15, limited edition. A letter to my jester. So I pretty much want to sell extra new releases from the past and anything that's in the fancy box limited edition is, you know, those are worth money. And a broken movie. And then that frees up spots for when I buy more bundles with hopes of getting more limited edition stuff, you know? Yeah. That's the goal. So I'm definitely going to do that. Is just look for, make sure I sell all the limited edition stuff. Put them on the clearance bin. There's one. Is that one? No. I don't know if there is any limited edition of adult movies. I don't know if I've seen one yet. You want to keep a balance of good and bad? Yes, yes. I just mean the limited edition ones I think I'll put up for sale. Like I got Poetry is Dead is not a new release anymore, so we'll sell a couple copies. Just because I know we have 5 of them already. So that'll be 3 on the shelf instead of 5. Oh, it says right here, 50% market value. Oh, and we need to put our new release out. Isn't there a new release today? Oh, thought there was. No more new releases this month? Oh, my bad. I thought we were getting a new one. So today is just a cloudy fall day, and then the 28th is the spooky season, the final day of fall. So today is just a regular day. Okay. Actually, let's move this. Balloons next to the clearance sale. There you go. All right. So that's the only new release we have right now is Forward to the Past. I think you have a new old release in sci-fi. A new old release in sci-fi. Yeah, I put... That's these right here. The Siege of the Giant Mailman. I might even sell 4 of those. I've got so much drama. Yeah, let's sell one more of the Poetry is Dead. Christmas Carol Gold Edition. Oh, that's the name of the movie. All right, this one is a limited edition. All right, that's all our returns taken care of. People are waiting to get in, I think. They're excited. I've got everything looking pretty good. Let's open up shop.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hi.
Horror movie, drama, horror, action, and drama. All right. Anything else, sir? 3's your change. Have a great day. 13's your total. There you go, Leo. Have a great one. What can I get you, sir? I just bought a chainsaw, and now I feel like watching horror. Got a horror movie recommendation? Let me see here. Something with a chainsaw. I got one with an axe. Hell Hotel. Go chop some things up. There you go. I think you have a new old release on site, but you want to keep a balance. Bad menus. This might be the last day we play for tonight's stream too. We've been live for 3.5 hours. All right, Grace.
Oh.
Your change is 150. Have a great one. Oh, he bought one. Nice, nice. This will be a good sale. $24. Bringing in that money with that clearance bin. Yes. What can I help you with? The Book Gang Assault. There you go.
Oh.
For $15.50's your total. $4.50's your change. Another sold movie there. Nice, nice. $21. That clearance bin's awesome. I like it. $22. All right, I got returns out the wazoo. I keep hearing that thing dinging.
Hi.
Grape slushy. I've been waiting for the release of Forward to the Pass. Oh, crap. Last copy. You got lucky there, sir. All right, I gotta see if any new releases are on the thing. No, not really. And we are selling movies left and right. Love it. Close to $1,000. I can't keep up. I'd like to get more returns put back on the shelves, but I'm just too greedy. I don't want to hire an employee. I don't want to pay him.
Oh.
We'll catch up. We'll catch up. It's only 7:30 in the game, too. Dang. Still got a lot of shift left. Yes, sir. The Siege of the Giant Mailman right away. There you go. Once I get this line dwindled down, which it doesn't seem to be happening.
Her.
Due date late. Wait, my return late. My bad, I guess. We're charging you today. Thank you for being more careful next time. Yes, ma'am. I've been waiting for the release of Forward to the Pop. I do not have any more left. I'm sorry. Enjoy. And we are thousandaires. Getting that clearance bin's awesome, isn't it? Bringing in some big time extra cash. Selling a lot of candy today too.
Oh.
Late fee. Gosh darn it, a late fee. Typical me, always messing up. We'll we'll let you off the hook. Stop beating yourself up. Have a good day. $18. Choose your change. Thank you, Chloe.
Hi.
$17.50. All right, what can we get you? I'm looking for something new. Do you have a new release movie to recommend? I cannot help at the moment. Sorry. He said, whatever. I don't have any more. There might be one in the return bin. But it's not looking like it.
Hey.
Popcorn. First batch of the day. There you go. Anything else? Late fee, don't worry about it.
Ooh.
You just got popcorn. Have a good one. There you go, Tristan. All right, now we're closed. So I got a lot of returns I didn't get back on the shelves, but it doesn't look like it mattered. Looks like we're gonna have maybe a record day. sure feels like more than 56.
Her.
Ooh. What?
Compañero, qu'à faire chez Elgato? Take back happy card with this compact.
I have a good variety of horror movies. Get out of here. What are you talking about? Telling me I don't have a good variety. I'll give you a variety. Oh, I wasn't that backed up. Look at that. I only had 4 more. We're fine. I thought I had a lot more I had to catch up on, but we didn't do bad at all. All right, how'd our clearance bin do? Oh yeah, we definitely sold some stuff. Not bad at all. Not too shabby, laddie. Not bad, not bad. It'd be nice. I think it does tell you, actually. Copies owned 1. So I could go, if I really wanted to get fancy, I could go through and see what I have duplicates of. But that would take quite a while. And then I could sell the duplicate. But then you have the chance of them breaking and, you know. Yeah, that could take a while. All right, other than that, we do have $1,200. That's pretty fancy. That's pretty fancy. So we could expand. But maybe we should save that for next time, or what? Because I've been live for 3 hours and 45 minutes. I think we'll leave it. We won't touch anything. We'll leave it at the $1,200. And then next time, we can start out with getting the expansion, reorganizing, decorating. Or maybe we won't get the expansion and finish the last day of fall, since it's the last day of the month. We'll finish our last day at the beginning of the next time we play this with finishing the Halloween season. Then we'll get the extension and start reorganizing stuff so we can expand. But tonight was good. We got the market, or the sales bin, which is a huge help. I still want to see how much we made. Oh my gosh. Rhett, are you seeing this? I felt like I was busy. I didn't know if it was going to be that amazing. Holy crap. We had 79 rentals on that day. Dang. We made $100, $96 in movies sold. Snacks, $51 in snacks. I felt like a lot of people were buying snacks. Huh. Dang. That's pretty nice, huh? Well, that was definitely a record day. What's up, Adam Small? Job well done. Wow, very nice, isn't it? Dang. That's a lot of XP for one day, too. So yeah, this is where we'll start next time we play this game. We'll be on the final day of the month. Man, what a day. What a day. Let's get these on the shelves real quick. But thank you very much for hanging out tonight, chat. Sorry I went a few days in a row without a stream. I was a little burned out with work and streaming. I did 4 straight streams in a row last week on top of work. I just got burned out, so I apologize. I think we went Thursday, Friday, and Saturday without a stream. And then we're back tonight. And then, you know me, it'll just depend how I'm feeling after work. I do want to get back on the Pico Nier Valley farm, FS25, farming on the that map. I have that all set up and ready to rock and roll for possibly the next stream, whenever that'll be, either tomorrow or hopefully the day after. But if I'm feeling good, I'll try to do one tomorrow night. And yeah, thank you, Joey Sanford, for the super chat, and Ian W with the 14 months of membership. Thank you very much, guys. And we will, like I said, hopefully tomorrow night I'll be back. As long as I'm feeling good, I think we'll be good. $1,200. That looks nice, huh? That looks quite splendid. A lot of returns overnight. Just getting this ready for next time so I don't have to do this. It'll be ready to go. Dang it. Then we'll have to start buying the bundles again and putting the limited editions in the sales bin and stuff like that. I'm starting to see the whole system of this game. Best way of making money, and yeah, you know. See, we got a lot of copies of that. Let's sell one more. Because those are the ones I bought, like 9 of them. See, I still got too many of those. We'll actually sell one more of those. There we go. Frees up space. Body part power up. Electric frying pan. See, these all look the same, but they're not. They're just all electric themed. I could make a whole shelf of electric themed crap. Look at that. This game's funny. I like it. All right. Have a great one, everybody, and thank you for hanging out. We will catch you on the next one. Have a great start to your week, and maybe throw you a pizza party to say thank you. Corporate says you're doing great. No need for staff budget. Corporate bonuses to go next. Yeah, we don't even have a staff to pay. Been running this place all by myself. Good night, Brian Santor. Dixie, peace out. Westblade, hello and goodbye. We are calling it an end to the stream. 3 hours, 52 minutes, almost a 4-hour stream. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Hit the like on the way out, and sleep tight. I'm out of here. Good night.